A shocking incident came to the light when an Indian origin man, Sai Varshith Kandula, was sentenced to 8 years in jail for attempting to attack the White House in the United States. The 20-year-old young boy, who originally hails from Chandanagar, India, had a dangerous plan. And that plan was to overthrow the US government and replace it with a dictatorship inspired by Nazi ideology. And this is as per the United States Department of Justice reports. Kandula was a lawful permanent resident of the United States, meaning that he had a green card and was not an illegal immigrant. However, despite being raised in the US, his radical beliefs led him to commit this extreme attack. Born in Chandanagar, Telangana, he moved to Missouri, United States and lived there before he was arrested. Particularly on May 22, 2023, Kandula rented a truck and then deliberately crashed it into the barriers near the White House. His plan was to gain access to the White House, take control of the government and assassinate the US president if necessary. According to reports, he flew from St. Louis, Missouri to Washington, D.C. on a one-way ticket. Now this means he never planned to return back. Upon landing at Dulles International Airport, he rented a truck around 6:30 p.m. After stopping for food and gas, he drove straight to the White House. At around 9:35 p.m., he crashed into the barriers protecting the President's Park at the intersection of 8th Street and 16th Street Northwest. Pedestrians in the area ran for their safety as he rammed the barrier twice before his truck broke down. He then exited the vehicle, removing a Nazi flag from his backpack and waved it before being arrested at the US Park Police and the Secret Services as well. According to court documents, Kandula planned this particular attack for weeks. His goal was to remove the US government and establish a dictatorship where he would be in charge. Before the attack, he made several failed attempts to secure the resources. On April 22, the exact same year, he tried to hire 25 armed security guards and an armored convoy from a security company in Virginia, but he failed there. On May 4, he contacted multiple companies to rent a large commercial truck, a dump truck and an armored vehicle, but he was unsuccessful there again. He also attempted to hire private armed security, which would help him carry out this particular deadly attack. After his guilty plea on May 13, 2024, he was sentenced to 8 years in prison, followed by 3 years of supervised release after completing his jail time. Additionally, he was ordered to pay $4,322 for the damages that he caused to the United States government property. Now, many Indians in the US moved there for education, job and better life opportunity, but incidents like these shock both Indian and American communities. The Indian diaspora in the US is mostly known for their contribution to the IT, business, medicine and engineering, but not these sort of crimes. Now, this particular case raises many questions. How did a young Indian origin man develop such extremist ideology? Was he brainwashed through online propaganda? Did he attack alone or he was influenced by external radical groups? Well, the attack did not cause major destruction though, but it raised security concern in the US. The White House is one of the most heavily guarded places in the world, and such incidents highlights the growing issue of radicalization. This case serves as a warning that radical beliefs can push individuals to take extreme actions. It is very important for parents, teachers, and even the community to monitor online activities of young individuals, educate your youth about the danger of these extremism, and encourage positive engagement with society. Sai Varshith Kandula's shocking act has not only led to his imprisonment but also damaged the reputation of Indian community in the US. While this is an isolated case, it is a stark reminder of the need to stay vigilant against radicalization. Indians across the world have built strong reputation for their hard work and success. One person's extreme act should not define an entire community. but it should serve as a wake-up call to prevent such incidents in near future.